Yeah, I want to share some stories about some real interesting characters and situations I've come across in life. First story I want to tell though is about a dude I like to call the venom sucking Sasquatch. Now I know that sounds freaky, but don't get too excited. It's nasty, but it ain't that damn nasty. See, the Sasquatch was this real big ass redneck dude I used to work with. Like he was about 6'2", every bit of 300 plus pounds, you know what I mean? We did like handyman work and shit, you know, little plumbing, little everything, you know. We work under your house, on the roof, in your fridge, shit, we everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And I know how strong the Sasquatch was because one day we were working on a house that should have been burnt to the fucking ground. The roof collapsed, half of it did, and he caught it on his motherfucking shoulders like, ugh. That motherfucker hit it too. He was hurt like a motherfucker, but he hit it. I was already standing by the door. See, while we were working, I heard somebody say, don't kick that piece of wood, don't cut that wood or something, because the roof gonna collapse. And I heard another motherfucker say, oh, it'll be alright. That's when I made my way to the exit. I just sit there by the door hole, because there wasn't no fucking door there. I'm just sitting by the hole, I'm ready to jump the fuck out any second, just watching them. So then as soon as I hear a little crack of wood, I'll jump the fuck out. When I turn around, this motherfucker's still standing there. I'm like, man, y'all still in there? Like, what the fuck? So he held it there, strong as fuck. He held it there long enough for us to jack the roof back up, make a measurement, cut some wood, and re-brace it basically. So just saying how strong this motherfucker was. Now, but this dude had a weird obsession with, I don't know, somebody getting bit by a poisonous snake and he gonna come suck the fucking venom out of it. He found a way to bring this shit up every few days, it seemed. And I didn't think nothing about it at first, you know what I mean? But I did notice, because the type of work we did, we get hurt a lot. So I noticed every time somebody be like, ow, oh, you know, they get hurt, this motherfucker head pop up, he like, he getting his lips ready. Like, he finna put his mouth on some fucking bite, or he come creeping through the door. And then when it's not a snake bite or something that requires sucking, you see the disappointment on his face, and he go back to what he do. So, unfortunately for him, none of his coworkers were getting bit by poisonous snakes. So, you know, he got desperate. He said he's gonna take whatever the fuck he can get. So one day, we're working outside. We like clearing off this big ass yard. We moving bricks and all type of heavy shit. It felt like 90 degrees. So we hot, we sweating. Everybody's sweating, right? The boss comes out there. He helps us. He sweats. But then he gets in his car and leaves, go handle other business. Come back, help us, leave again. He did this like 3-4 times. Which means he's sweating, getting in the AC, cooling off, and he's sweating again. So that's at least 4 coats of funk on his ass, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind, 4 coats of funk. So when he come back, a wasp, I'm gonna say it properly. I'm from Arkansas, I say wasp, but a wasp flies in his back of his shirt and sting him. So he like, oh shit, it stung me. And this was the moment that the big dude, the Sasquatch, this is the moment he been waiting on forever. The look of excitement on his face. He like, finally, you know what I mean? So his big ass get into position and he get real still. I knew he was about to strike. I knew he was going to do something crazy. He got real still. And he was like, you want me to see if I can suck the stinger out? The boss like, oh, no, it's not necessary, which is not. You know what I mean? But anyway, I knew dude wasn't taking no for answer. He didn't fucking flinch. He just sit there looking like, yeah. Next thing I know, this big strong motherfucker, he grabbed the ball, spin him around, rip his fucking shirt up, and just sucking on his back like a leash. Just the boss is like, oh no, stop. But like I said, dude strong as hell. He overpowered. The boss a big dude too, probably about 250, 300. So he wouldn't let him go. So these big motherfuckers, covered in sweat, is spinning around for what seemed like forever. And let me remind y'all, there's 4 coats of funk on a big, nasty, hairy, cheesy man back. So then the big dude let him go. It seemed like he kind of pushed him a little bit, and he was like, with a deep sense of satisfaction, just, I don't think the stinger got stuck in there. So my natural reaction was to just back up. You know, I just back up, gave him a few more feet. Like, I was thoroughly disgusted. And some people might have thought that shit was funny. You know, it's a little funny now, but at the time, I wasn't amused at all. Like, these motherfuckers look like 2 just big, wet-ass buffalo in some kind of weird maiden dance. Like, I was hot, I was tired, and it's like, I gotta work with this dude. So the only thing I'm thinking is, you better keep your fucking mouth away from me. Like I said, I don't care how big and strong you are. I'm gonna kick them nuts until they don't exist no more. And like, I was genuinely agitated because I'm like, man, not only have you ruined my appetite for dinner, but lunch tomorrow is in question. And after that, I didn't hear any more about snake bite victims or sucking on what anybody. I guess that's just some people think they just gotta extract something from their coworkers with their mouth in order to, close out the year feeling complete. I don't know. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to share that, get that off my chest. Hey, maybe I'm the weird one. Hey, y'all let me know. Maybe I'm the weird one. It's just a thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. But like this, if you like it, follow for more. Peace.